I'm lucky that I haven't. So anyway, before we move on to the game, we are going to do my speechias. Oh yeah, Shiyu Defense restarted yesterday, and I already S-ranked all of it, so I'm happy about that. Oh, there's an animation for Seat Lolly? Of course I'm gonna watch that later. Oh, shoot. But anyway, before I forget, please support my friend's GoFundMe. Please support it by donating to it. My friend Taylor's GoFundMe. She's trying to protect her daughter from her ex-husband, who has harmed her, and let the record show, or no. So, if you want to learn more, type the URL into your preferred web browser's search bar, or you guys can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. When you go to my Twitch channel, you can go through my About section. Hold on. You can go through my About section, and click on the panel, click on the image of the panel titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Oh, stop it. GoFundMe. If you click on the image in the panel, it'll redirect you to my friend Taylor's GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. Oh shoot, I'm all over the place now. Hold up. Anyway. So, my friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment that she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as the case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. She received a notice on December 16, 2024 that she needs to provide an additional $1,500 to the lawyer company or else she's going to lose representation. Now, they need the money by January 10th this year, and if Taylor cannot provide the money, then she will lose her attorney, and this would be the second one she lost, because the first one was lost due to conflict of interest, so please consider donating. Taylor's daughter is afraid to be around Taylor's ex-husband, and Taylor doesn't want to put her daughter in that situation, so if you guys can donate, please do. If not, please spread the word, and if you can't even do that and don't want to, well, thanks for listening.
A duel is a battle of
Oh shoot, that was Cloran talking. I was like, who's talking? Anyway, so more context for the first attorney being lost due to conflict of interest. So right before a court hearing, Taylor's ex-husband did something horribly scummy and told the lawyer company that Taylor was working with, saying like, hey, you guys helped me with a case and now you're helping my ex-wife on her case against me. You can't do that because it's conflict of interest. And so the lawyer company was like, oh shoot, you're right, ex-husband of Taylor, we can rectify this, and they just withdrew Taylor's attorney, so she lost representation right before a court hearing, all because the ex-husband provoked conflict of interest. So yeah, that's the context there. Horribly scummy move on the ex-husband part. Also, another thing about the $1,500, the lawyer company is working with Taylor to give her a discounted rate, but she's still going to have to pay a lot of money, so yeah. Special shout out to our 4 anonymous donators, Cheyenne Soisa, Teresa Sanchez, and Annie Wynn for donating to the cause. It means a lot to me and my friend Taylor. Thank you so much for that. Alright. Jesus, there's so many people. Pause. Goodness gracious, so many people talking in the background there. Anyway, so that is that. Also, now there is my Zenless Zone Zero invite code. Hi guys, do you have a Zenless Zone Zero account? If you do, and you haven't played the game in months, you guys are eligible to get free stuff for your game and be entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or a Nicole Demara figurine. You want to learn how? Well, first you gotta be a returning player, meaning a player that has Zenless Zone Zero account and haven't played in months. So, if you are a returning player that fit the description that I just said, copy my invite code and head it over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. When you go to my Twitch channel, head over to my About section and scroll through my panels until you find one titled Assembly Commission Return to Ridu. Click on the image in the panel and it will redirect you to the website where you log in with your Hoyoverse credentials and then input my invite code to get free stuff for your game and be entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or a Nicole Demara figurine. Now, if you're wondering what's in it for me, if you guys use my invite code, not only do you guys get free stuff for your game and be entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or a Nicole Demara figurine, I also get free stuff. So, what are you waiting for? Now's the best time to play Zenless Zone Zero today and jump back into the city of New Eridu and fight across the hollows as the Proxy Phaethon. People that log in during Zenless Zone Zero's latest update 1.4 will receive a free S-Rank agent, Asaba Harumasa, from Hollow Special Operations Section 6. Asaba Harumasa is a piercing electric attribute agent that can make your starting lineup for Zenless Zone Zero pretty OP, especially since the starting lineup is Andy, Nicole, and Billy for your starting squad in Zenless Zone Zero. So what are you guys waiting for? Play Zenless Zone Zero today. Alright, that's enough. I have a finisher. I was like, I'm pitching it, but I can't think of a good, pitch finisher. There it is. Alright. Let's change my Twitch category, and then we'll play some Genshin. Because I still need to finish Malwika's story quest, and then start doing everything else related to Genshin. What? Oh no! Failed to update settings for YouTube? Something went wrong while updating your stream info. You can try again, or you can just go live. If this error persists, you can try logging out and back in. Try again? Oh, it worked. Something. Oh shoot! I forgot I have multi-stream. Oh, was people commenting on my YouTube stream? Oh shoot! I always forget that I have two chats. I have Twitch, and then I have the multi-stream, and I just haven't been paying attention. Oh, forgive me, people that were. Hold on. Okay, cool. No one messaged in chat on YouTube. Cool. Oops! Sorry about that, guys. Alright, okay, let's go. Let's play some Genshin. Let's play Genshin. Yeah, I already did my dailies earlier today while I was hanging out with Jay, Akari, and Marissa, so... Pretty chill. Okay, there we go. Alright, play some Genshin! Let's finish Malwika's story quest.
I've faced
You faced what now?
opponents in my duels.
Oh, your duels? Cool. Return to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? More like return to the Stadium of your mom. Ooh! Sick burn, Godfred. Thanks, Godfred. Take that, Genshin Impact. Godfred 1, Genshin Impact, 50. I don't usually win these types of confrontations anyway. What is this? I know last off we were talking to Sheelanin with Malwika in Auroron. Remember that, at least. Here you go. What lies Oh, Yansan. Here you go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
This entire thing?
Yes.
For the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
Exactly. That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity, and I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course. Oh, so that's the kind of competition this is.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you.
Oh, why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and Godfred as friends and teachers? Alright, well, judging by your faces, well, you look like you're raring to go. Malwika, so why don't you try it first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Is she gonna use her flame strider? Ooh, look at them hips. I'm pulling Malwika.
We look so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all?
Oh, definitely.
Like, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
You heard too? So, Paimon's right?
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense, though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's earned it. Oh, definitely. She reincarnated herself.
Plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Malvika to take this one, though, so I also planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, Coach. Ha! Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
Paimon, I don't think you can even do this. You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back, then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
Paimon, you're not as strong as Aether. You're just
I'm
there.
ready.
What did you do? Alright. We're playing as Malvika now? Hold the elemental skill down, Malvika summon and ride her Flame Strider. Thanks to Malvika's diligent performance feedback, as well as the resigned Celonin's repeated modifications, the Flame Strider now has the following functions: traveling up cliffs, jet skiing for a short period, high-speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of phlogiston to ride spirit ways. Oh my gosh, that is hot! there, it just disappears. Okay.
Try and stop me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Whoa! Wait! Bro. You doing alright?
It's a piece of cake.
Oh, we need to try and catch it, huh?
Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Oh! Ow! Oh wait, Malvika's a Claymore user? I haven't been really paying attention, so... Let's drift, baby!
Time to buckle down.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
That was pretty dope. Course complete.
Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
Now that was exciting!
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh. Good point.
It's a solid course, but, there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also, about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Dang, she's just listing one thing after another. Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Malvika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. Stutter. That reminds me of something I was talking to Godfrey about, actually. I've also got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
A ball launcher?
Is this one of the other events that you mentioned? Yep, all sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for the event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one. Want to give it a try?
I'm game.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins. If you're ready, begin!
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
After all, you are the Traveler. What do I do? Try out the ball launcher? Oh. Use normal attacks to repel the balls being launched at you during the challenge. Get the timing down and return as many shots as possible. What? There we go. I'm already losing. I'm already losing because I missed the first one. Malika, can you miss one, please? No. No, I'm not gonna win. Bro! Yeah! No. That makes me sad. Cool. They purposely let me get the last one in. As expected, you're a pro, Moika. I concede.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
That should also be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Ah, you flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave to Shilonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise, Godfrey Paimon. I didn't think you'd have time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, Ion-san. Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. In that case, let's call this a day. I need to get going now. Those improvements won't make themselves, so see you later.
Bye, see you soon.
Bye, Coach. What is
See you
Ion-san?
soon, Coach.
What is Ion-san? No.
It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
When food's involved. When food's involved. Where? Wait a minute. What? Where? The Scions of the Canopy? Why are we going to the Scions of the Canopy? The Scions of the Canopy. Why are we going there?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
Oh, it's a, like, oh, I see. Woo! Wah.
Skyward!
Okay, I guess here. I didn't think you could
Hey
be
there,
here, the
boss.
Scions
I'm
of
here with some
Canopy.
guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as it is.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Of course, you can eat as much as you want. Dang, Aether did the tee-hee
Yes,
face.
Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
Oh, how sweet of you.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
Dang.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon Malwika.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit,
That's
I'm
cute,
on
she
my ways
winks.
of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Malika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Shibalante.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Shibalanke is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Shibalante might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Shibalanke ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human.
I'm stretching my legs.
Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Shibalanke didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Paimon.
Sure, as long as you want.
Oh gosh. The restaurant owner. Oh, okay. Wow! Tons of food! Oh! That's a feast.
Dishes in such huge portions, too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
I agree. Wow. The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Malwika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance, serenity, and astonishing alacrity. Paimon towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Malwika leaves the table briefly. Ah. Dang, she sets up lodgings for Aether and Paimon? Let's go.
All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
All right, good night. How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm good. I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
Oh, bro.
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
Carpe diem.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go and who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Malwika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets. Okay. So you guys aren't sleeping?
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
The next 3 days just chilling. Ooh, tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Oh, freak. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Rest. Whoa, what? Did we just activate a domain or something? What?
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
That voice. Ah, it's Paimon. Wait, the tournament?
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go!
Wow, Malwika foresaw this.
I can't believe it! Malwika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Yes.
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Malwika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know it's our fault. We're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you. Paimon, don't worry.
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
I'm gonna do that anyway. I've been in these situations.
Try and stop me!
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
That's really funny. Meow. Ayo!
So much air. And Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Oh, I'm glad.
Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure. Our friends are yours, too.
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Let's go. You're flying. Woo! Oh dang, Malwika's during victory donuts.
And safe! Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how. Yeah! Pay up a how!
Dang. Pay up.
Darn it.
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Shh, hush, Seat Lolly.
Everyone,
Hush,
welcome back to the
Seat Lolly,
pilgrimage
hush.
of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah, all right!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Okie dokie. Oh, Ian-san.
Oh, hi there, Ian-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
No, as the designer of the course, it's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least, haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skill is clearly a cut above the rest.
Okay, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Wait, one moment.
Huh?
Oh. You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to go in prepared. Oof. Stretch. Lower. Again. Good. Oh, wow. We were coerced to do warm-ups. Alright, you're good. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
And she falls down. She floats down. That's so funny. He's like, I feel like my blood is boiling. I am tired. Okay, so I need to go up the stairs, right? Is there stairs? Oh, or, I mean, there's Seat Lolly. Hey, beautiful.
Woo!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Eatsley.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Seat Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Xbalanque. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Aether and Paimon get included. Let's go. Okay, cool.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Oh wait, I can talk to Yansan. Hold up, where are you at? What is your dialogue? Warming up before a competition is extremely important. Don't ever forget. I don't know why I went into autoplay. Don't autoplay. I want to read. In my own pace. No, I can't go through the doors? I really don't know how to get up to the second floor then. How do I get to the second floor? Is this it? Is this how I get to the second floor? Huh? No! Ugh, how do I... Down here? Oh! I actually don't know how to get up there. Maybe through here. Oh? Well, the door won't open. I don't know how else to get over there. And I can't switch to any of my other characters. I really don't know the layout of this area. Woo! There's Kinich!
Kinich, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course! I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's the how, though?
I locked him in a chest. I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Shibalanke?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level. Let's touch base again later, then. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kinich. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. Without him around, it's so peaceful and quiet. Huh, not bad. I wonder where a How's chest is. The Great Kahula How! Ah, I see. Hey, Kachina!
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Good luck. Bring it home.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Shibalanke?
Lord Shibalanke? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kinich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though. So he probably hasn't passed this way.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning.
I will, thank you.
The person who voices Kachina sounds so good.
Found any useful clues? Maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika.
Don't worry about me. I'll do my best.
That's exactly why we want to worry about you. What? Ha! Wait a minute. You're in there? Oh, I can go in here. Thank goodness. The door opens. Oh, thank goodness we can go in here. Hey, girl.
We're back!
Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibalanke...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
Is there a cutscene? Are we being teleported? What's going on?
I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Hooray!
Alright. Ready or not, here I come!
There's Milani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
A vertical course, huh? Time to leave them all in the dust.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
How's he so fast?
See you later.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean? Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Am I gonna play as Kanich? Dang. Got you. Well, do you yield?
I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kanich!
Kanich! Kanich!
Wow.
Amazing!
The character that doesn't have any voice lines. Sag.
Yeah, that's our Kanich. I knew he'd win.
What? So not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting.
I thought it was a chest, not a crate.
Just a skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kanich. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kanich in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Ha! Hear that? They're recognizing your strength as well. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalake?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shibalanke.
Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
What's with the looks on your faces? I might have won, but I'm not Shibalanke.
Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then? Just kill me now. Better death than to suffer this torture. What a joke.
You might be onto something. I've never met a runner-up before, so where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Shibalanke?
Whoa, that's rumors.
He might be Shibalanke?
Everyone's like, Nani?
Wait, I'm Shibalanke now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Shibalanke didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so...
Ugh, everyone's making rumors.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Shibalanke. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kanich. Could he really be?
No, maybe not. Oh, what's going on?
What are you looking at, Moika?
I I've felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
Does she mean that Xbalanque is not present, or does she mean that he wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants?
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahola how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xbalanque to me.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xbalanque to a safe place. I've got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard our Archon, just leave this to her. Don't worry, we'll let you know as soon as we know more. Oh, it's a hint. It's time for the Traveler and Paimon to get into action. Malwika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her?
She's calling us! Quick, let's go!
At least Paimon read the message, or got the message. Are we going to the speaker's chamber, or wait, what's going on? I gotta stretch!
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Malwika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down, are you looking to get smacked?
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, Why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. Ahem. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
So your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death. and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Maoika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
Oh, Mualani and Auroron, why?
This is so embarrassing.
I swear, with friends like these...
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof. You guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Huh? Okay, so what are you capable of?
Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Maoika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior. Just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Maoika.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
We've been teleported. Guys, we've been teleported. What's going on? I need to pee. Oh, is this place that Maoika has been to multiple times? I've never been here before. Such powerful pressure. You know what else is powerful pressure? My bladder. I need to pee. Hi, friends. Hello. I got me another Mountain Dew Zero Sugar because I just felt like I'm having a non-sugar drink.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh. I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mawika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Oh, is it going to be a cutscene? Like with Sign Up. Oh.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
Oh. Oh, that heal. Do you never feel tired or hopeless?
In war, there's no time for that.
Oh, that's hot.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mawika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mawika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mawika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mawika.
There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means what she just said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mawika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mawika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mawika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Shibalanke. He knew from the start that Mawika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long since the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Mawika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
His voice changed.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
She's crying.
Huh? Moika, where are you going?
Oh, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque. Doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too.
Uh-oh.
Come on. It's time for us to live as we please.
Oh shoot, are we... Is there a chest? Okay, fine. Is there a chest? Fine, we'll leave. Fine, we'll leave. If there was a chest, I'd open it first, and then leave, but fine.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life, then?
Yeah, we're living good!
Ah, I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Moika!
The hands of our friends at the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
I didn't notice that. Darn it. What is this? Is it a portal? Wow! It's a portal! Whoa! Ochkanatlan.
That Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I think so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Ooh.
We made it! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woo! Woohoo!
Thank you, Maoika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mawika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
What'd you say?
Yes, it is.
Some biscuit.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
Enjoy our life in the Night Kingdom, too.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Mao Sao has been possessed by the first Pyro Archon. Several thousand years ago? That's crazy, though. An Archon that came back from the dead. That's crazy. Wild stuff, wild stuff.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yan-san will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Oh, she just lit them up with her powers.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Were they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Yeah, excuse me. Ah, you're back!
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Shibalonke. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Shibalonke, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people at the feast all gather around you, Paimon and Mawika. Mawika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Shibalonke didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Shibalonke didn't even make it that far.
You'd have never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion! Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
So long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary.
I see. I remember Lord Shibalanke, our Archon, Mawika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant, you know? Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Ororon. Vegetable.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Shibalanke.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Shibalanke and I engaged in an all-out duel. As worthy rivals from across the millennia, in the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Wow. I can't believe it. You beat the Shibalanke?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Mawika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes. Yeah, of course Mualani's freaking out.
Yeah! Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Yeah!
Oh, and see, Lolly's already drunk.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Malika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
I was just thinking, you were fighting Shibalanke for such a long time. Did you ever falter or wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Huh? That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
So she did! Aha. She did, that liar. Nice. Yay! Claim rewards. Give me that. Thank you. I could do Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl, but I'll save that for Tuesday. Because I'm pretty sure not everything's unlocked for this. I'm assuming. Hard assumption. So we did that as the Blazing Sun. We did that repertoire of myriad melodies. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to do this. Since we have the time, let's go and explore this area of Natlan. Also, how many Primo Gems do I got? Oh. Cool. I don't even know. What's my pity at? my history. Let's see. Okay. Bennett. Okay, I got Bennett. Kachina. Let's see. Favonius Lance, Bennett. Kachina, Diona. I forget Diona's a 4-star. How many? Character Wish Event. Shikano and Hazo. What was my last one? Bro! When was my last 5-star? It's like 5. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's Nouvellette. Wait, what about Zhongli? Didn't I pull Zhongli? Did I forget? I know I pulled Zhongli one day. There had to be a Zhongli somewhere. Because I know I got... There it is. Okay, so that's 12. So... 12 times 5... 5 times 12. That's 60. Oh, shoot! I'm about to reach my 50-50. Yeah, that's right. Because that's... No, 12 times 560 minus 3. So 57... I'm at 57 pity, if that makes sense. So that means within the next 23 pulls total, I should receive a 5-star character. Gotcha. Okay, alright. I don't know. There's just something about exploring Natlan that's just so much fun. Okay, let's do Facing the Windborne Cliff and City of Flowing Ash. Reward preview. Complete the quest Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm to unlock. Vaulting the Wall of Morning Mist. I want to do that. So it's over there. Alright, let's continue. We have some time to go into exploring the second area of Natlan. Like, we're going to go into Natlan. I do see... There's a ton of stuff we can use. So we'll go here. There's Hilly Churls. Oh. There's a Mighty Churl, I see you. What is that? Withering Purplume? Hiya! Let's go. Stray clouds converge. Skyward. Skyward. Scatter.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Cool, so we got that. The nightmares are memories of the distant past. They misshroud the ruined city forsaken by God.
Time to testify. Noted.
Oh wow, there's even different battle music? That's crazy. That's wild. Ow! That's what she said! Take this! Night Blessing State. There we go.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Woo! 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 Please don't transform. Just take the hits. There we go. Was there a chest anywhere here? Huh? Paimon's like, we can't keep going like this, we gotta find a place to rest? This place is draining Paimon? What? Oh, there's a bunch of, like, things here. Okay, what's down here? Oh, there's an exquisite chest. It seems like this Minotaur's under the effects of the Abyss or something? Hold up. That wasn't hitting. Hold up. Give me your goods. You may have seen a treasure hoarder, but you've never seen a treasure hoarder like me. Give me your goods. Okay, so that's that. Hold up. Let me navigate this. Oh, is it in here? What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Insufficient power unable to suppress the Abyssal Blight? What? Can you do something? What is this? There's a teleport waypoint. Is it here? Activate? Oh, open door? Can't be opened from this side. Interesting. There must be a way to open the door? I don't know. Is there? Try and get into the tower ahead? Okay, well, so I can't open it from this side. Interesting. That means I need to just explore other sides? Activate? Oh, this is just to recover phlogiston. Okay. Oh, what is this weird thing that's going on? Give me that. Thank you. Wait, are there like different areas I have to activate or something? Oh no, that's already activated. Can I go down here? No. Is there a thing? Come hither, chosen desires come hither, the dark night fast approaches. What's going on? Huh? Oh, Tater's there. Huda! Take that. The churls in the abyss. That was close. Was Paimon seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light. I did see a pattern of gold. Could it be the same kind of gold pattern that we saw when we encountered Tater? Did the pattern guide us here? Feels like we were being helped by some kind of higher power somehow. And this looks like a safer spot either way. Ugh, Paimon never thought we'd have to run from hilly turtles. Rar? What's wrong? Are you okay, Tater? Ooh. Did something in here catch your attention? Well, not that we'll be leaving anytime soon with them blocking the door, so let's just explore this place. Okay. We need an ectomosaur. Let me see here. Can I... Oh, it's left. Oh. Oh, good thing I jumped up with that ectomosaur. Give me that pyroculus that I just did not notice there just now. Okay. What are you... Oh. Huge mural. Painted over with something? What do I do? No. There's something there? Do I need to... What is this? What do I do? Oh, okay. Can I... Oh wait, do I use elemental sight? Man, why is it so cold in this room now? I see the face. What do I do? Activate? Whoa! What's going on? I need answers! Oh. Nameless priest's notes? Chupikua, the craftsman meant to be recruited to repair the waterway facilities, gave the recording officer Tlamaktiquetl 3 whole bags of obsidian. Tlamaktiquetl, that's how I'm reading it. Claiming that he could not volunteer for such labor due to his physical condition, and hoping that these gifts might prove his earnest desire to serve the Alliance's cause. The recording officer praised his enthusiasm and replaced him with Manku from the... Oh, Manku! Huh. The waterway repairs had been suspended indefinitely, as though overnight. The deep well was completely submerged by a dark calamity, and all nearby residents were transformed into the Kuautli warriors sealed the entrance, incinerating the infected, with flames borrowed from the Holy Sovereign, claiming that all was under control. An old lady who had come to the temple suddenly fell to raving madness before the recording officer, spouting nonsense about the sun and the collapse of the Alliance. The Kamayuk warriors quickly dragged her out. By the Alliance's laws, she will likely be... Over the past few days, commoners coming to the temple have been whispering. They believe that the taboo on using to offer sacrifices to the Lord of the Night has aroused its rage and curses, which is why this dark mortal illness has descended upon us. Chichiri tried to persuade them, but to little avail. People always choose that which they wish to believe in. What can words alone accomplish? The streets are filled with the scent of... By the Holy Sovereign's decree, the 3 areas in the southwest sector have been sealed off. And the Kuautli warriors are trying to incinerate all the which have decayed yet still roam. They have had little success. How can that which is finite defy the infinite? Not to mention how they too will end up the same way once they fall. Nothing but despairing wails now comes on the night wind, but only from the world of the living, but also from that long-forbidden world. They are trying to break this gate down, but they won't get nor will they get of the children seeking shelter here. At most, they shall get I shall use this dagger too. The following parts are covered in stains and cannot be read. Ooh, that's a... not fun. Open door? Oh, is there something here? Oh! I need a hook! I'm pretty sure if I open this door, it seems like it's stuck. Maybe you need to find something to lift it up? Oh wait, hold up, I have this. Whoop! There we go. Okay, so... Whoa, wait, hold up. There's a common chest. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Wait. Okay, cool. Traveling Scholar's Notes. If the scroll was no counterfeit, then there can be no doubt that ancient dragon artisans once created a weapon that could be used to annihilate the abyssal threat in one fell swoop. The one who wove this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one entombed with the primal fire, for he or she did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest king Magan. Instead, viewing him as an immature negative example, such disrespect him almost makes one tremble. Various details indicate that the odds of it being a forgery of a latter generation are very low. At least, no scholar or mystic I know of could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily toward believing that this is an ancient text and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imagination. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentions a treasure ship moored above the Cinder City. However, the recorder appears to have underestimated the damage dealt by the Abyss. Understandable considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds lest the Abyss. We were deceived. In the end, we were all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can burn away all filth is, in truth, the rest has been torn away by someone. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. Thank you. Yes. Okay. What is this? Operate? I closed it! Oh. Oops! I bonked my... Oops. I keep bonking, like... Oh, no, no. Oh, I guess I need to recharge? Oh. How do I... Is there a way to... Can I get it? Well, I guess not. I don't know how to use an Ectomosaur properly. Cool. Give me this. I didn't mean to fly up like that. No siree. Okay. Oh! Box. And put it right there. And then operate the lever. Ah, you can't do nothing about that. Hey, you over there. Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. Phew, you scared me back there, you know? I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. We should be the scared ones. Yeah, we sure didn't think there would be other people here. Anyway, the way we're meeting here, I'd call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bona. I'm Godfrey. This is my Paimon, my employer. And my name's Paimon. We're also adventurers exploring this place. This little one here is our companion, Tater. Rawr! Are you also looking for the Jade of Return, like the other adventurers were? The Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then? Uh-huh. Guess we were right. No one's found it yet. Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small defenseless arse that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookies who happened upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? The Jaded Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me, or you might have died before figuring out what's what. What was that about a guiding spirit? Also watch your words, because we're decidedly not rookies. We're very experienced as it happens. If you don't believe us, you can ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild about us. You'll find out just how good we are pretty quick. Why don't you take a look at our adventure handbooks first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contains all our adventures. Wait a minute, what's an adventurer handbook? And this Adventurers Guild? I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things? No, what I mean is that you're not making sense. What do you mean you need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? You do have a point. Wait, no. The Adventurers Guild is very important and not just some random organization. Still, Paimon's never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough of curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision and start on a journey, you've become an adventurer. Paimon has enough curiosity for the both of us. That's right, that's totally Paimon's thing. Whether it's treasures or gourmet, Paimon's always curious. By the way, Paimon had the most amazing blazed meat stew this morning. This isn't foreshadowing, is it? Still, how did you get in at all? The only entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monster's outside? Oh, about that. This is kinda embarrassing, but we were chased in here by hilly churls. Also, no need to worry about them or any other monsters. A golden light stopped them from entering after we came in. A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bad sorts. Coco? Who's that? You mean there's someone else here? Coco's my companion, like Tater is yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. You follow Bona and return to ground level. Kokuik? Where did you go? Aha! Here you are. Kree? What a cute little guy. Looks like a green specter. That doesn't sound cute at all. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. Its name is Kokuik. I chose the name, by the way, and given how shiny it is, I'd say it's pretty spot on too. Rar! Guru? Rar! Rar! You seem to be getting along just fine. So the light that saved us came from this little guy, huh? Incredible! That's right. Kokuik might be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even an evil dragon is no match for it. Right, Paimon almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain the Jade? Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know. After my father, anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat the evil dragon? I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces, whether it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. Well, this works for me. I like your decisiveness. That's right, we've got to face up with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Still, if we can defeat that guy and grab the pyrophosphorite back, and then you find the Jade of Return, remember to give us a share too, alright? Well, just about accept the 40-60 split. It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. You really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite back. Well then, let's get going. The monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. Kokuik's Ring of Light. The adventurer Bona's mysterious companion Kokuik seems to have a marvelous ability to suppress the corrosive power of the Abyss. When traveling together, Kokuik will project a halo from its body, helping protect you from the threat of the Abyss by consuming phlogiston. Under the influence of the halos, the corrosive abyssal blight will be suppressed and melted away, and monsters that possess void shields will be continually damaged. Oh. Oh, that's pretty dope. Abyssal Blight. In the ruins of Ochkanatlan, the abyssal energy that seeps out of the city accumulates into an ooze known as the Abyssal Blight. Solitary abyssal blights can be instantly melted away by Kokuik's halos of light. When multiple abyssal blights are connected, you may need to quickly suppress them all within a short period to melt them away. Oh. Okay. Boom!
Shoot on sight.
Whoops! My bad. I am not, Aether is not resonated with a Hydro anymore. I forget that. Oh! Wow, that's new. I never thought NPCs would make comments like that on the side.
No one escapes my sights.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Oh, nice. Give me all of them goodies. Alright.
Skyward, scatter. Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Oh, we got this.
Stray cloud converge. Skyward, scatter. Skyward, scatter. Yeah, scatter.
Oh, Tater's here. Tater's also helping me. Let's freaking go. Listen here. I just want... What? Ow. Get overloaded, baby. Get overloaded.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Oh, pick up? What is that? Oh, that's right. I didn't do that over there. Hold up. Explore the Ashflow Street and collect secret source scraps. Oh, am I collecting secret source scraps? Oh. Oh, so there were two of them. Oh, the dragon's here. Are you kidding me? Bro, chill. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fun. I ain't dealing with you if I don't have to. I really am not gonna deal with you if I don't have to.
Skyward, scatter.
There we go. About time too. If we can shoot it down from here. Chi! Kuchi! Yes, we just need to use that thing. Try putting your hand on Coco, Godfrey. Super awesome sauce laser, fire! When Kokuik's energy is fully charged, a powerful beam can be shot at the Abyss. This beam is highly effective against evil dragons corroded by the Abyss. Guide Kokuik to attack fell dragons with its beam and make timely use of shields to block the fireballs, fired by the dragons and accumulate energy. Once fully charged, Kokuik can unleash what Bona calls the super awesome sauce laser ultimate attack. Wait, oh, axe! Shield! Oh, shoot! Dragon of the City of Flowing Ash, the tainted one? Oh, okay, I just hold down A. So it's just a dragon corroded by the abyssal energy, huh? Woo! Woo! You can't... Oh, shoot! Bro, this is like a turret thing. Oh, did I just take damage? Oh no. Ah! Oh, it's auto shooting. Oh, it's just auto shooting. I don't have to hold down A for this. Locked on target. Where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Oh! Where? Oh! Oh! Oh, I can just hold down X. Oh, I just realized I can just hold down X. Oh, unless, like, the shield wears off. Oh, the shield was wearing off. Oh. There's a limit to how much damage the shield can take. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Okay, now that I know it's just auto shooting. Man, it's taking a while. There we go, I did it. Yeah, dragon got shot down. Fly away. Leave me alone. Nice, the super awesome sauce leader is pretty hot stuff, huh? Yeah, but why is it called that, though? You sure have strange tastes. You don't think it sounds awesome? Speaking from my experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skill names if they're flashy. It's true. Let's forget about the name for a moment here. Thanks for helping us out again, Coco. We couldn't have beat the dragon back without you. Crew. Roo. Don't be sad. We're not saying that you didn't do anything, Tater. Not great with words, are we? Come on, just help Paimon explain, Godford. We got all different strengths. This just wasn't the time for Tater to shine yet. Anyway, the evil dragon flew off in that direction, huh? Huh. An injured beast always flees to its nest first. I'll bet its lair is over that way. We'll have time to get the pyrophosphite back before it recovers. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take the dragon on, even if it were injured. But we're a group now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure I can shoulder this burden. Come on, don't you worry. I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Time is of the essence. Let's go. The world built upon slowly collapsing sands. The scorched earth, the future of paradise shattered. Chosen of the dragon, come forth and prove your valor? Oh. Hi! Well, Tainted One, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think you're just going to lose. Although, to be fair, I think you need characters that have the power of the Night Soul Blessing state to beat you? Oh no! Let's hit you hard. Interesting, interesting. It is as I thought. Hope lies with humanity. Okay.
Feast the skies.
Here we go. Yeah, we did it. Whoa! Thanks, Cocoic. The dragon's fleeing! The dragon's fleeing! Ugh, Paimon can't believe it got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength was all suddenly restored somehow. This is not the end. Huh? You could understand what the dragon was saying? The words came from the golden pattern. Huh? You saw the golden pattern again? Was it a hint left behind by that, Sage of the Stolen Flame? Wait, is looking for the treasure in this ancient city one of his trials too? What are you talking about? Yeah, that was quite an ordeal. I thought we had it dead to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else, though, we can get my pyrophosphorite back. Ah, yes, it's right over here. Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here looking for the Jade of Return that adventurer spoke of, but we don't know what that thing is yet, do we? You must know something about it, right, Bona? Is it one of those things that'll require 3 pyrophosphorite chunks to unseal or something? If only it were that simple. But in truth, it's not to be found within this city, but instead in the sky. What? But the notes we found in the little tower said... Did those adventurers make a mistake? Wait, you came to Ochkanatlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold their deeds, I guess. Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of the Tonatiuh. Of the Tonatia, then. Sky Serpent ship? As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built by Python King Ochkan, the tyrant who ruled Ochkanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from Natlan have pursued it. My old man included, of course, who was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonatia did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss Calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor had it that one of the countless treasures aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, and that locating it would quell this abyss-tainted ancient city. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off on a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is this pyrophosphorite chunk, which he found in the ruins. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be. I've actually never met him. I heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on the monument in the ruins say that the winds of the distant past will guide the way to the Tonatia once pyrophosphorite is placed on the altar of primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone, the sole survivor from my old man's squad. Paimon didn't know that the Jade of Return was so important. Guess we aren't pawning it off for Mora now. But we can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe if we can find it, and that would be amazing too. We just have to locate this altar, right? Bona, you must know where it is, don't you? Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of primal flame. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco. Gee! The evil dragon was the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while it was all, but it got me good. But it's gone now, thanks to you, and I got my pyrophosphorite back. Now I can go seek the altar of primal flame. Must you find the Jade of Return? Yes, I have to. I became an adventurer because I wanted to find it. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatia up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there must surely be other treasures up there to be claimed as an adventurer's reward. Look, even Coco's light points to somewhere higher up. Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guaranteed score, but it's not like we can do anything other than trust you, eh? And if we do reach the Tonatia, we can help everyone and make a huge profit. Talk about a win-win. How about it, Godfred? Let's go with Bona, shall we? Really? That's great to hear. I knew you'd agree to help. With you around, I'm sure I'll be able to fulfill my father's last wish. Rawr! Teeter concurs. It's settled then. Let's get going before the dragon comes back. Oh! Whoops! Sorry. I should have indwelt Aether's soul inside a Kukasaur. No! I did- no! I didn't mean to do that. I have a lot to learn. Yes, I have a lot to learn. Whoa, we are going high up, guys. There we go. Let's activate this, and let's continue with the world quest. This is crazy. Talk about a shortcut up this place. There's Kukasaurus here. I hope they don't pick on me. I do see that there's a Pyroculus over there. Wow. Sorry, baby Kukasaurs. I gotta borrow your mom for a bit. Let me just... There we go. Oh. Oh, I can dive. Okay. It's taking a while to be able to pilot a Kukasaur correctly. Let me get this real quick. Oh wait, that means that the... I need to go up higher? Oh, it's lower. It's lower. Okay, where? Here? Lower? Oh, it's here. Huh? Oh, please don't. I'm good. I'm gonna go in here. Vision Serpent's Sanctum. I didn't expect Coco to lead us here. This strange fortress looks just like the place where we met you, Bona. Look, it even has the same mural. Minus the smear marks, though. Is it because we're higher up? Look, Godfrey, this must be the Python King that Bona mentioned. He sure looks mean. Yes, that's the Python King Ochkon. Legend has it that he abused and oppressed his people to get the Tonatia built, and eventually attracted the Abyss, which led to his death and the downfall of the kingdom. But that's just a legend. After all, the storytellers of my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he's still roaming the Tonatia and feasting on his treasure. Or maybe the evil dragon that's been trying to stop us is his ghost. Kuchi. Please stop with the stories. You're scaring Coco. Rar, rar. Tater sure has been eager to do something since we defeated the dragon. Is he in some kind of secret contest with Coco? Anyway, where's the altar we're looking for? If Coco was right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it'd be somewhere higher up. Did we mess up? The altar of primal flame can't be inside the mountain, can it? How could we be transported into the sky then, unless the mountain itself collapses? There could be a special transportation mode at play. Well, what now then? You were so sure while we were down there, and we can't understand what Coco was trying to say either. Kulu... Rar! Rar! Any ideas, Tater? I think I get it now. It's trying to tell us that following rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Wait, you made that up, didn't you? Well, regardless of what's below us, I say we go check it out. I mean, we're on an adventure, aren't we? Rar! Huh. You sure are excited, Tater. Well, time to figure out how to get down there. Okay, let's split up. Okay. What? Secret Source Sentinels. Machines that can be found throughout Ochkanatlan. Legends say that the rulers of the Cinder City modeled them upon machinery from earlier ruins. Once upon a time, these machines were the means by which these rulers monitored and guarded everything. Machines known as Secret Source Sentinels can transport heavy goods using the force fields from phlogiston constructs. Okay, and then the super awesome laser. Oh, I already looked at that, yeah. What's this? Holy Sovereign's Note 7. That despicable demonic entity has been imprisoned within the statue, yet it refuses to sing as I will it too. A wicked beast in truth, I suppose, to enact defiance it knows full well to be futile. Clearly humanity shall only be safe from threat once we have imprisoned every last one of her kin, more wretched than she as they are. At present, the only problem that needs solving is that only their base, beastly blood, can control these ancient machines. And yet they cannot be trusted, and I cannot expend all my energies controlling these mechanisms as the creature within the statue does. I must find a way to build a core of Chu-Ulel that owes allegiance to humanity alone. Very good. I begin to understand it all. Since only the beast's filthy blood can operate these devices, the only rational choice is to enslave the draconic part of myself. That way, even should my human parts perish, my draconic components will remain imprisoned here, a slave eternal beneath human boots, ever submitting to their will and ideals, ever heeding the souls of those who that person once saved. All things that might oppose humanity must be detained. We cannot trust any power mightier than humanity, nor place our hope in their beneficence. No mighty being of such a kind and gentle nature has ever existed save for that person, one who would never commit appalling evils. I myself am no exception, and that is why we must outlaw all. The following segments have been smeared and cannot be read. Holy Sovereign has a Issue. Investigate. Oh, a common chest, thank you.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Take a look at what? What happened? Ugh, what's this? It looks gross. This is nascent abyssal blight. Looks like it's seeping down from above. I thought a place festooned with frescoes would be safer. Rah! Rawr! Huh? Uh-oh. I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone! Dang, attacking Bona, chill!
Into the shadows.
No, bad, bad!
Hunt them down.
There we go, what the fudge? Wow, that was a shocker! Thank goodness for our quick reactions. So, did you find anything? Well, we did find something that looks like a mechanism, but it's kind of a pain. Rawr! Oh, I don't know what you mean, but Tater looks pretty clued in, so let's check it out anyway. Oh shoot! Chlorine was about to be crushed. Oh. Oh. It's open! You're awesome, Tater. We wouldn't have found the mechanism without you. Rawr! I knew you could do it, Tater. But don't get ahead of yourself. Plenty of challenges await us. Now that the entrance is open, there's no reason to give up halfway. I concur, Paimon. Cheat! Cheat! What's wrong? Why don't you want to go in? Are you scared? We're halfway through our journey. There's no turning back now. Coo. You shouldn't force the issue, Bona. It really does look super scared. Could there be something super dangerous down there? I'm scared too. Now, really? Come on, pull yourself together like Tater, why don't you? If Coco really is afraid, maybe we should have it stay behind. But not alone. That wouldn't work. I guess there's no other way. I'll stay with Coco up here. You can have the pyrophosphorite. But whatever you find down there, you have to come back and find me, alright? We don't leave anyone behind. I believe in you. We'll wait for you here. Rawr. She trusted us. Fine. Whoa! I dashed in. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Whoa. This is crazy. Huh? This is broken? What happened here? Enter the ruins? Oh, there's stuff lower. Oh. Shortcut. Oh, you saw me. Darn it. I thought you wouldn't have seen me. Well, that was... Ooh! Quinepa berry. Oh, down here? Okay. What's down here? Oh, core of Chu'ulel. Whoa. Whoa, what is here? Roll. Ugh, the exterior's been corroded by the abyss. Looks like it might fall off any time. Is this what Coco was pointing at? And we don't know what's inside either. Though Paimon's pretty sure it's not the altar. Rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Paimon gets it now. Coco didn't want to come in because of the abyss. Anyway, let's get rid of all this filth first. Do we need a lumen stone? Chu'ulel Light Core, a mysterious device found within Ochkanatlin's core of Chu'ulel. It seems that in the past it was the core mechanism that powered the entire city, but now it is covered in layer upon layer of abyssal filth. If you can cleanse the filth around it, perhaps you can uncover the secrets that lie within. Radiant Pillars. Mysterious pillars scattered about the core of Chu'ulel. They appear to be devices used to suppress the spread of abyssal corrosion. After radiant fragments are placed within, they will illuminate the area in a certain radius. The abyssal blight within the area illuminated by this circle of light will be suppressed and melted away, and monsters that possess void wards will be continually dealt damage. Radiant Fragments. Fragments of power that glow with a radiant light. They seem to be from the same source as Kukuik, power, and can suppress the abyss after picking them up. Place them into radiant pillars to form rings of light that can suppress the abyssal corrosion in the surrounding area. Malignant Abyssal Blight. Compared to ordinary Abyssal Blight, the power of Abyss within the core of Chu-Ul is much stronger. Though rings of light can temporarily suppress their growth, it cannot be completely destroyed until the abyssal pollution around the Chu-Ul light core is eliminated. Ah. So, what about that? Okay, this is this place. Oh, give me that.
Ah, what trinkets have we here?
Oh, it's temporarily. Oh. Abyssal vortices? An abyssal vortex formed due to the influence of the abyssal blight growing on the ancient ruins. The nearby abyssal blight will melt away once it is suppressed. Place? Not carrying enough radiant fragments. Oh. Extract. I need to extract one. Oh. Interesting. Oh, hi! Hi there, buddy! Actually, why don't you come in here? Get within here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's great. You'll be continually dealt damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Ooh, there's a viewpoint? Bloodlines Control Hub added to the archive. Oh. Okay, where do I go now? Look for the objective. Oh wait, there's a teleport waypoint up here? I don't know. I don't know where we need to go. Where do I go? I mean, I found a common chest at least. Should I... I don't have any fragments with me. Should I have taken... No. No, I need... A freak? Oh, I do. How many fragments? This one just needs one. Do I need to blow this up? Oh, there's a Pyroculus. I see it in there. Can I blow it up? Well, I can't.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh. Oh, so this one's opening it. Oh, shoot. But... Wait, can I... How do I... If I take it, I'm stuck in there. See? Oh! 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 I will extract. Oh, I didn't mean to activate it. I didn't know there was more than one option. Let me extract this. Okay, so we went down lower. Wow, there's quite a lot of Pyroculus. I already knew that there was like an insane amount of lost oculi in Natlan, but I didn't expect it to be like more than any of the previous nations. Alright, we're done cleaning up the filth here. Will it come back? Okay, so it will come back. So this is the Malignant Abyssal Blight. Okay, so I need to keep those two there. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That tracks. Okay. Oh, there's a fragment. Put you there. What happens here? Well, first off, give me that. Yep. Something tells me I need to go down there. Anyway, so... Let me see stuff here. Okay, so... okay, so this one requires 2 as well. Okay. Alright, I kind of get what's going on. I need to go down here. I'll go down there. Bro, that hilly turtle is just dying. Okay, start. Oh! Well, I decided to do that. Rust-spotted key. Holy Sovereign's Notes 9. The Alliance shall never perish. I cannot let the nation he founded, the realm he dreamt of, perish from this world. So long as the city remains permanently sealed, the Abyss cannot break through the walls. No matter how things become outside, here shall the kindling of human hope ever remain. Flesh and blood may slow away, bone and marrow may rot, and even the soul may plummet into a prison from which there is no return, but hope alone must never be forsaken. For this was the sole treasure that person left for me. The handwriting gets messier from here on out, making it hard to decipher. Okay. Clearly, this dude probably made a couple too many mistakes in his time. Oh, alright, I activate it. I don't know how I activate the elevator, but I activate the elevator. Oh, wait, are you telling me the hilly churl knocked out? Okay, I see. The hilly churl just knocked out the fragment. Gotcha. That's not enough, though. That's not enough for that. I thought there would be more. Is there stuff down there? I see fissures down there. Huh. There's 2. I need 2. Oh, I see it! Oh! That must be for the rust-spotted key. Oh! And then I can just take one of the fragments from that mechanism. Oh! I'll take this. Okay, so there's 2 here. You just put 1, 2. Place. So then those 2 are gone. Okay, so that means 1, 2. There's that one. There's like 1 more left. Okay. There's only 1 here, right? Yeah, there's only 1. Wait, no. Extract. Where could I find the other one? Yeah, that abyssal vortex. Oh, it's just 1. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so that should clear up... Yeah, that should clear up all the abyssal filth. Oh! 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 Paimon, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Investigate the suspicious fallen core. I don't feel safe doing that. That's not OSHA safe. Oh, abyss creatures? Oh, we gotta protect the core! Oh, okay! Tall order, tall order. Ow. And we don't have, what is it? We don't have a Kokuik's Ring of Light to protect the core. Oh, this is quite the adventure, I tell you what. And you're like, that's 1. You're telling me there's more? Oh, oh. Oh, okay, cool. That sentinel is helping fighting the dire wolf. Is it a dire wolf? I forget. Protect the core! Protect the core! Stop attacking the core. Bad, bad wolves, bad. There we go. No! I am trying. Is it gonna be 3 this time? Bro, 75% of the core has been compromised. Jeez. Okay, cool. Co-op mode? What? Why am I in co-op mode? What happened? Phew, it's finally over. The secret source automaton protecting it has also calmed down. Now, let's see what's inside. Rawr! Paimon hopes it won't let her down. Huh? Another pyrophosphorite chunk? There's more than 1? Wait, the woven scrolls wrapped around it look familiar. They're just like the notes we found in the tower outside the ruins. Rawr! Rawr! That's pretty strange, don't you think so too, Tater? Godfrey, what's written on them? Month unknown, day unknown, weather rainy. A nameless adventurer's notes. Unbelievable. I ended up being attacked by the dragon after all, but maybe I should be thanking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled upon this place without it. The core of Chu-Ulel seems like it was once the heart of the entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before, how in ancient times the Sacred Lord once transformed himself into the heart of the Dragon City, but I never expected the meaning to be so literal. Unlike those I've encountered elsewhere, the secret source automatons here seem to be able to understand speech. Did the Sacred Lord make them in order to protect himself? Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about monsters coming after me for now. I can't believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphorite on my body to awaken the dragon spirit slumbering within the heart of the machine. But is this little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable, and it's green like a chunk of turquoise, so I think I'll call it Kokuik. It's the path to the altar of primal flame. I saw the signs left by Aunt Liriwu. It really is the same path that walked. Still, there's only one chunk of pyrophosphorite left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to the Tonatia. Wow, these notes really were left behind by the same adventurer. So this must be the core of Chulel then. There are other possibilities. True, and we did find a new hunk of pyrophosphorite here. Maybe there are more to be found elsewhere. Rue. Hey, Anthony, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your Sunday? We should head back first. You're right. Coco probably knows what's going on, and we did promise Bona that we'd go back no matter what we found. Let's get out of here, and quick. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing? I'm just playing some Genshin. I wonder if there's like stuff here. Is there other stuff here? There's like an entrance here too? No. I can understand like why there's like Tepetlosaurus spirits roaming around here. I can see that. There it is! I was wondering where you were. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, I wanted to get that. So we got that. Guess we should go here. What is... Did I not... Is there a teleport waypoint over there? What? It's on this level? Oh, it's higher up. Oh, is it up there? I might need a cuckoo sword for that. Hold up. Yeah, I might need a cuckoo sword for this. Oh, it's requiring too much phlogiston. Ah! Okay, well, this wasn't what I had planned. This is not what I had in mind. Up here? Further up? Okay, well then... Oh, I'm sorry to see that your service is wanting to cooperate. Oh, you just moved into your new apartment? Cool. Okay. I would like to get that teleport waypoint, but if it's... I'm assuming that teleport waypoint is, like, high up there, so we're just gonna go back where Bona and Coco is. Hiya! The land of the Cuckoosaurs. Yo! Bona, what's crack-a-lackin'? Hey, you're finally back! What did you find down there? Tell me all about it. Actually, you tell Bona about everything that transpired below. Huh? You found another piece of pyrophosphorite? Wow, and here I thought the one I have was the only one in the world. Wait, could mine be a counterfeit? That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. The one we found down there looks ordinary too, other than the patterns on it. We also discovered that... Right, we found some strange notes left behind by an adventurer. You want to see them? An adventurer's notes? The ones who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway, so... Yeah, no need, I think. But there were mentions of pyrophosphorite in the altar. Maybe. I know. That's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find the Jade. Huh? Why? Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tonatia and the Jade, but they all failed and no one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So their adventures were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Tonatia and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did would have been in vain. The journey itself is significant. You really think so? It's rare to find adventurers who emphasize the journey in that one. Adventurers with no accomplishments do exist, but most adventurers need something to prove themselves, no? That's why we must succeed, for my old man and for the adventurers who lost their lives while trying. As for the note you found, regardless of its origin, they won't have any significance until we board with Tonatia. So, if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone at the Adventurers Guild about what we've done, alright? Don't worry, Paimon has a knack for such things. What? Are you trying to say that Paimon is good at exaggerating? Anyway, if we really do find the legendary ship, telling Catherine will be as good as telling all of Teyvat. Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphorite that you found yet. Right, Godfrey, show them the pyrophosphorite. Maybe Coco will remember something when it sees the stone. Kulu. Rue. Rar. Well, what's going on? The light, it stings. Chi. Kachi. Huh? Coco suddenly looks invigorated. Looks like firing the super awesome sauce later shouldn't be a problem. How did you remember such a frivolous name? But still, could this be the same phenomenon as the energy scraps we found before? As in, that energy can be stored in pyrophosphorite? And Coco in turn uses the energy stored within to fight the abyss. Rar, rar! Godfrey, look! Whoa, what's happening? The mural looks different now! So this was covered up by the mural that we saw before. We've seen this in another previous mural. Isn't that the big black dragon on the mural in the ruins where we got the first golden entreaty? But in this painting, it looks like the black dragon is the master of this place. Cheap Ku. Coco, what is it? Do you know anything about this mural? Yee! Huh, the light's pointing toward the sky this time. Cuckoo! Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction, at the highest point of the ancient city. Are you sure? Paimon gets worried whenever you sound so confident about something. Just trust me once more, would ya? I have a good feeling about this. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there. Okay. Woo! Let's enter. Where are we going? I see a Pyroculus. Or we can just skip the Pyroculus. Oh boy, that Pyroculus is long gone at this point. Oh, are we gonna be over there? Goodness, thank goodness. There's a teleport waypoint. Is that the altar? That's gonna be hard to reach. We can fly just fine, but how about Tater and Bona? Did you forget that I'm an adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there easy, even with Tater in tow. I have a flying license too. That'll do. I'll lead the way, so just follow. This feels like it gets super dangerous, and we can't know what might happen, so hold on tight, Tater. Rar. Alright, well first... Oh, it's been activated. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's all the way up there. Oh! Oh, she flying! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot, we flying! Oh, the objective marker is her. Oh, that's her! She is flying like a flying squirrel! Oh, that's crazy. Why does this feel like I'm playing Skyward Sword? This truly does feel like I'm playing Skyward Sword. I don't know how the heck she's flying like that. Wow! Bona, that was super quick! We almost couldn't keep up back there! Sorry, I just couldn't help myself after seeing the altar of primal flame just up ahead. So all we gotta do is use this altar, and we can go to the Tonatia, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift us off the ground, who knows how long we'd have to fly before we get up there? Ugh, just thinking about it is getting Paimon all worried. Don't be scared, Paimon. Alright, if you say so, but don't stray too far from Paimon, you hear? Anyway, so what we've got to do now is put the pyrophosphorite on the altar, right? But, we've got two in our hands, so let's put them both up there, just to be safe. Offer. Whoa. Whoa. Where? Huh? Whoa. Oh, we're just being launched. That's crazy. Wait. Where are we? Are we still in Natlan? Cloud will enter the cloud layer. Look at Shinyan, she's gracefully flying. That's so hot. This is so cool. Where are we? Are we still like above? Wow, even the game doesn't know. Yeah, we're in pretty high up there. I mean, yeah, when you're higher up there, there's not as much oxygen. Bona did disappear. Where is Bona? Fly to the Tonatia. Whoa, even the mini-map on the upper left corner of the screen's changing. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just flying up there. Oh, there's a teleport waypoint? There's two of them. I'm assuming one of them... Wait, oh, I can control? Oh, I can control how Shinyan flies through the air. I assume it's still a calculated path, though, so... Wow! We're alive! Sure feels great to step on solid ground again, but you float. Hey, there's a huge difference between hovering near the ground and being blown all over the place in the skies. Cheap, cool. Is that the Tonatia? Woohoo! We've done it! Rawr! It looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship, though, or snakes with all those tangled lines. But it looks safer at least, so let's fly over there. Wait, where did Bona go? She did say she has a lot of flying experience, but Paimon's still kind of worried, as long as the wind direction was correct. You're right, she probably landed somewhere around here if that's the case. Let's go. Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm Act 3, the Tonatia quivers. Ugh, why the word quivers? There's a... Whoa. 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 Alright. Oh, I don't have that much phlogiston. Hold up! Satellite floating amongst the clouds added to the archive. Do that. Replenish. Oh, there's pyro crystal flies at least. And I like how the pyro crystal flies also provide phlogiston. That's really nice. Yes. Okay. Is it me or did it get a little bit darker? Okay. We are here. Cracking mysterious firestone, a mysterious constantly burning firestone that contains the power of the primal flame. Even those who fear not fire should not touch it lightly. Only those with the Flame Lord's blessing can pick it up. You can find a way to pick up enough firestones and throw them into the altar of primal flame. Perhaps something will happen. Okay. What's this? Looks like pyrophosphorite, but it's all shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than the one Bona has. Could this be pyrophosphorate's original form? Ouch! It's burning hot! Don't just touch it, whatever you find, Godfred. I didn't realize. Rawr. Rawr! What is it, Tater? Do you know something about this? Wow, Tater, it's finally your time to shine, huh? I guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasures from now on. Yee, rar! Hey, over here! Look, it's Bona! How did she get there? Did she land... Anyway, let's go over there first. Ancient mechanisms on the Tonatia. The Tonatia that floats above the Sea of Clouds was constructed using large quantities of ancient mechanisms left over from the era of the ancient dragons. These ancient mechanisms connect the core of the Tonatia with all the floating islands, and mastering their operation will make it easy to freely traverse between the Tonatia and other areas. Flipping the core mechanism can create linkages between the different lifts on the floating islands and the illusory paths. And when lifts on the floating islands are connected to the Tonatia core by illusory paths, operating the lifts will also lift or lower the core mechanism. Okay, let me just raise the lift. Altar of Primal Flame on the Tonatia, a mysterious mechanism aboard the Tonatia that seems similar to the Altar of Primal Flame in Ochkanatlan, atop which an internal flame burns. The flame burns still brighter if you throw enough firestones inside, and perhaps even the floating Jade of Return may burn forth. Huh? Where did the little Tapetlosaurus who's with you go? Don't leave your companions behind, alright? Whatever. Tater's right behind me. Oh. Tater, come on. Are you... Am I supposed to talk to you? Oh, let's go. Oh, I see it. I rotate the floating isle mechanism? There you are, Godfrey Paimon Tater. Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Rar! Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan. It'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. It's good to see that you're well either way. Maybe it's also thanks to you. My luck's been looking up ever since we met. After I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown onto a floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but had no luck finding you, so I thought you... Anyway, it looks like you guys are tougher than you seem, too. Whoa, Pyron was just about to ask how you got up here, actually. Those are all isolated floating islands, so did you fly up here or something? Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatia we've been looking for. Our adventure's been a great success. But from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasure scattered everywhere like the legends say. Has someone else come and taken them all away? For my part, I'll bet on our so-called Tonatia treasures being made up by tribal storytellers. Huh? No way! So you're telling Paimon that we came here for nothing? While the treasures might be fabricated, that doesn't mean the Jade of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing over there. See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphorite inside the core of Chugulel just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return we seek is in there. In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open. Leave it to me. Hold on now, it's not as simple as you think. I've already tried. It's not something that can be smashed open with brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphorite earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, this must be right here. It looks exactly like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence! Wait, this can't be a coincidence. This must be some sort of clue. If it's a clue, maybe we should try using the pyrophosphorite to... hang on, we don't have any left, do we? Tater's carrying one right now. Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here. This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of the adventurer's key? It states that the crucial item needed at the final stage of an adventure is always acquired at its beginning. That sounds like nonsense. Plus, this interval is kinda tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like pyrophosphorite. Well, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same. Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized if it weren't for you, Paimon. That, sounds like a you problem. But anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if we're looking for these firestones, there are 4 in total on this ship. For example, there should be 1 on the floating island across from us. Oh! Wait, Bona, how do you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really, it feels like there's more to this than adventuring experience. How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventurer's premonition? I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventurer, don't you think? I see. Guess you learn something every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time, Godfred? Must be nice being able to fight. Speaking of which... That scared me, I saw my dad's shadow. How are we ever going to get over there? Might be a little tricky even for you. Also, aren't you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. What are you doing? Oh, that's crazy. Oh! Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross it over to another floating island and can get back here. Alright. Alright, I do need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hello, friends. I am back. My dad was using the restroom outside the guest room, so I had to go downstairs and use my bathroom, and had a chat with my mom about some stuff. So, all right. Okay, back. Okay. I'm counting you to find them. Oh, okay. All right, and we'll leave the job of holding the Firestones up to you, Tater. Let's go. Rawr! Oh, shoot. Did we rotate the aisle? Okay. Going this way, right? Well, it went up. Can we climb this? Oh, we can! Okay, kind of awkward. No? Can't climb it? Oh, raise the lift. Oh! They weren't kidding. If it's connected, you can just raise it. The flowing primal flame. Hey, Tater. What's this? Notes someone left behind 3. Understand this, brethren. Everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship for 10,000 years, but through this they also lost the strength to progress, and eventually lost it all. If we rely on heaven's rules, not only shall we be bound by the earth, but we shall in the end become puppets, strung up on the Lord of the Night's strings. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved king and our alliance's glorious cause shall be destroyed in but an instant. Phlogiston inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. I saw, in those dark, bedeviled skies, the stallions that raced amidst the true stars. Then at last I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings and their continued evolution. Only... Okay.
Perhaps one should invent some form of cure.
Okay, interesting. Oh, well, there is... Oh! Tater got it! Hooray! So now it's our turn to somehow get him out of there. Start. Oh, well, that makes things easier. Thanks for the free Pyroculus. Right, so Tater's just... Well, oh, hi there, buddy! I don't know where you came from, but I don't appreciate this. This is higher than that one place in Liyue. The place where there's like a flying shrine or something. Boink.
Hunt them down.
Okay, we got a chest. Oh shoot, we got a chest. An exquisite one too. Hey!
Ah, what trinkets have we?
What is this?
Present them for...
Note someone left behind 4. You must believe, brethren. The great Pyro Archon, Shibalanke's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the golden-eyed. The only one we should worship is him, for he is the one true king who is of humanity, the one true human god. The true god shall never die. Glory eternal. Well, he died, and we just had a chat with him. He's pretty chillin', just saying. Oh. Okay, so we opened that. Something else we needed to do? Something else we need to do? Alright, let's dive down. Let's return to the altar. Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's return to the altar. Have a nice walk. Oh shoot, Tater just jumped. Tater just like walked through it like nothing happened. What a strong little Tipetlosaurus. Cool. So that's the second one. Okay. Okay, now we're here. Tater's with us. Okay. It's right here. Bro, for real? Bro, for real? You're kidding me, bro, for real? Bro, for real? For real? What? The secret source... It was too good to be true, guys. It was too good to be true. What the actual heck, bro? What a jerk move. Just taking that away from us. Man, what a jerk move. Okay, we're here. Well, first we need to catch up to the Secret Source Sentinel. How do I get up there? Is there some sort of trick? Is there a Tepetlosaurus, spirit nearby? Oh, look, there's something here. No. That was wrong. This is all wrong. But for real though. Oh, I need to raise this thing. Oh, that makes so much sense. You know, when I think about it, that makes so much sense to raise it. Right? No, I did that. Oh no, it's already raised, isn't it? How do I get up there then? Do I need to climb? It looks like I need to climb, like raise this thing up though. No, don't climb. Don't do that, Shinyan. Please, don't dive back down there. Okay, what if I... Huh? There it is. Lower lift. Oh. Sorry, raise lift. That was not the intended effect. That was not what I asked for. Let's see, if I'm here, can I just raise it up more? No. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Can I climb you? I can't. Oh wow, there's things I can't climb. There's something here? Looks like there's something here. Can I climb this? Apparently I can. Alright, cool. So I wasn't wrong. What's over here? Oh! Activate the lift. Oh! This way? Oh! Okay. I was wondering what was going on. Alright, cool. We're slowly solving this puzzle, little by little. Note someone left behind 1. Know this, brethren. Not once has the sage ever cared about humanity's survival, for the sake of the path of evolution. The sage was even willing to sacrifice the future of its own kind. Heaven cares not about the wills of those who dwell in this world. We are viewed as pillars that bear up the earth, necessary for the struggle against its personal foes. And so we may rely on neither the wisdom of dragons nor the Lord of the Night's might, nor may we pray to any god other than the one and only Pyro Archon. The only road left to us is the path of Shibalanke. Phlogiston inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. Mine foolish air, O you who assert such narrow opinions of species. Evolution is a mingled thing, not pure and untainted as you have imagined. That is precisely why evolution opposes eternity. Raiden shivers. Raiden was shivering. I know she felt those words. She's like, nah. Fan, you're wrong. I know she thought that. After all, she is the Archon of Eternity. What do I do now? Grrr! Do I climb? I climb. I climb! Right? No? Wait, hold up. For real? There's nothing up here. Darn it! Okay. I mean, wait, hold on. There is a... Oh, well, obviously, the eye-catching Pyronculus leads us to where we need to go. Why, hello there. I'll activate this. Why not? And then activate. Whoa! I'm going down. Is this intended? Was this what? Oh, well... I guess. Well, I mean, I have a Kukasaurus spirit here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go up, please. Okay. Catch up with the secret source sentinel that took the Firestone away. I figured, yeah. Oh wait, hold up. It's because there was an exquisite chest, I had to take that. What trinkets do we have here? Ah! That's not what I meant. Oh shoot. Don't worry, I understand what you're going through. No! Climb. Okay, thank you. Oh god, that's weird. No, don't fall. Please don't. Okay, where did the secret source sentinel go? I assume it's over here. Like, it had to be over here. Right? It's here. Yeah, it is here. Oh, I need to go down there, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, activate. What the heck? That secret source sentinel piece of freaking garbage. Let's go. Well, that's one way to bring us back to where we need to go, right? Yes, Peter. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Okay, so where's the last? Oh, I see the last one. I was about to say, like, where's the last one? Oh, I see the last one. Okay, and then finally, the last one is over there. Call on Bona. Yo! Hey! Ah! Okay! I probably should have... I didn't use my brain there. That very much surprised me. Sheesh. That really did take me by surprise. Let's do this again. Phew, boy. Wait, do I need to activate the lift? It's not really connecting with anything. What just happened? You just said, oh, Rido, check this out. You've gotta be kidding me. You just sent that message right as I jumped? Bruh, what do I do now? Oh, what? Notes someone left behind 5. Most of the inscriptions on the stone tablet have been erased, rendering them almost unreadable. The highest, greatest, brightest made a pact with the silver dragon. The shattered gold seal is proof of the oath. By that oath did obtain from the dragons the authority of Huitzilopochtli. Once shall turn to charred earth, therefore must not fall to. For the alliance of humanity's future, I seal it here. Only by the Flame Lord's blood may future generations all shall. Well, how do I... Bona... I can't even... Oh. Oh, okay, so, how do I... Like... Oh, duh! There's, like, Kukasaur stuff here. Oh, shoot. I just realized. I am so silly. I forget that there's something called Kukasaurs. Oh, well, I don't know how Tater managed to get here, but, okay. I ain't complaining. Lower the lift. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? There's a big mural. Let's return to the... Oh, hi! Well, I guess this is just how it's going to be.
Seize the skies.
Oh. Oh boy.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Wow. Okay. Good job for hiding there. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, thank you for the precious chest.
I'll keep this close.
I guess I'll go down here. Hold up. Whoa, I almost fell in the wrong area, baby. Woof. Alrighty, Tater, Broski, Brosef, let's head on back to the altar, buddy. No, he's just going for it. He didn't need me to tell him, like, when he got to the bridge. It's crazy. Begin offering? Okay. Oh. Wow. Woohoo! We did it! So this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this the famous Jade of Return then? Wait a second, isn't this the Golden Entreaty? It's the same as the one we got at the Stone Tablet back then. Ooh, rar. Wow, that really is the case. And you know, a treasure that can suppress the filth of the abyss and a token that can remove curses and disasters do sound somewhat similar. Can this thing really suppress the abyss in Ochkanatlan? Pyron's never heard anyone from the Saurian Relics Association mention it before. And since the Jade of Return is just a golden entreaty, could that be why the evil dragon has been targeting us? Phew! So it wasn't because it was eyeing those blazed meat stew Paimon had this morning. Looks like the clues are falling into place. But Bona probably doesn't know about the Golden Entreaty yet. Hey, Bona? Something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Tonatia and the Jade of Return? Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall into the hands of that person. Hey, are you okay, Bona? Bona? No. Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? I see, so that's what's... Careful. Godford, don't come any closer. This is a trap. Huh? Oh. Oh! Oh! What just occurred? Hey, Coco, wait. Alright, it's fine after all. Oh, Dragon of the City Flowing Ash. Oh, I think I have unlimited phlogiston. Nice. No, 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 no! What the fudge? Okay, that is actually... That frustrated me right there. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You are absolutely freaking kidding me. What was that? That is infuriating. I know they explained it, but that doesn't make any sense. Screw that. No, that is entirely dumb. That is so dumb. Well, that's on me, but that still frustrates me to no end. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna begin the pursuit now that I've calmed down a bit, but that just was infuriating. It canceled the entire pursuit. I'm like, what the heck? It's really cool though, I get to chase this dragon as a Kukusaur with unlimited phlogiston. I thought the dragon would have flown away. Wait, is this the dragon that's been talking to me though? Because when we were facing this dragon earlier, it made comments like, it's not time yet. So I guess all I'm just doing is just following this dragon. Sorry, oh. I can move the camera, what's going on? Are we diving back down to Ochkanatlan? Oh, we are. Oh, it's quick time event. Oh, I'm not even moving. I can move the camera, but I can't control the Kukusaur anymore. Wow, the dragon really just slammed its body. Gotta switch to fighting mode? Oh! Whoa. Okay, this is actually this is a pretty cool chase sequence. What happened? What happened? Oh, dodge all of the fireballs. The tainted one. Ah. It's crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait, am I not going up? Oh, I probably am, but not at high ascent rate as I want it to be. Okay, are we... Oh, right here? Oh, okay, now I'm not in control of the Kukusaur anymore. This is probably a quick time event. That was a quick time event. Okay. Yeah? Oh! Dang! Shot down. You're kidding me. Even the Kukusaur's like, what the fudge? Moment of awakening. Track the evil dragon down there. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm getting the handle of it. I wonder what happened to Bona. Jesus! Coco fired the dragon through the earth? Oh, this is pretty deep. Dang, Coco. I guess you shouldn't make Coco angry. I can hear it. Oh, it dragged its body through here. It's dark, I don't like it. Thank goodness the minimap exists. Don't mind me, I'm just in the body of a Kukusaur. You can hear the dragon, I don't like how close it sounds. Are we in the Night Kingdom? Are we literally Nursery of Nightmares? What the heck? This literally looks like the Night Kingdom. Are we actually in the Night Kingdom? I think we're in the Night Kingdom. I want to say we are in the Night Kingdom. Oh my. This definitely looks like we're in the Night Kingdom. Finally! We've got you this time! Alright, Evil Dragon, you've pushed your luck twice already, but the third time's not the charm. Now give us back our stuff, or else we'll show you no mercy. Chi. Kuchi! Yeah, that's right. What was that, Coco? Travelers from afar, thank you for bringing me here. Oh! It's Coco! O last king, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen of dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaking from your nightmare. Kukuik, is that you speaking? Huh? Coco's been making these funny noises, but Paimon can't make out what it's saying. Godfrey, did you hear something? My name is Ochkan, once ruler of Natlan, whose mind was infused into this city. When Ochkanatlan's end came, I swallowed the bitter fruit of deadly poison. The poison devoured my soul, transforming it into a dragon? My end is near. I have finally found the chance. Save my soul. What are you going to do? Hey, what are you doing, Coco? Don't go there! The poison, I shall purge it all, and then you will... Ochkan, tide-turning sacred lord. This is one. This is the one. My old soul? Ah, it hurts. Oh, is it that, like, the whole, like, dragon dude from Liyue, where there's, like, two parts of the soul separated?
No one escapes my sights.
Seriously? Oh. What do I... Oh. Oh. What do I do about this? I was like, what do I do about that beam? That super awesome laser beam? The hyper awesome sauce beam or something like that?
Into the shadows.
Oh. Hee. Ow. Ow. Good thing Shenyan is a DPS healer. Oh, I can hit you in the air, that's right. Ow.
No escape. Go, go.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Move it.
Ow. Chlorant isn't afraid of a few scrapes and bruises.
Make way for the Adeptus. Skyward. Scatter. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Scatter. Scatter. Stop.
Ow.
Seize the skies. Scatter.
I like how the laser doesn't even point underneath Ochkan, it's just firing away from me. Which works in my favor, so I'm not gonna argue too much about that. Done. It's no use, Ochkan. Accept your fate.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Oh shoot, oh, okay. That was pretty freaking quick. Whoop!
No one escapes my sight.
Swirl! Swirl! Finally, after all these years, I have awakened. Huh? Who are you? How did you gain the ability to speak? What a long journey it has been, Godfred Paimon. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, so you still recognize us? Great. So, who are you now then? Can Paimon still call you Kokuik? You're Ochcon then. Huh? Do you mean the Python King? The same one who used to rule all Ochconatlan? But didn't Kokuik turn into that? And it still recognizes us? Wait, does this mean that this is Kokuik's true... Coco. Yes, that's what that girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of Chu'ulel. But I could not save her. Hundreds of years have passed since then, and at last I finally found my old body. Wait, do you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be. We just came on an adventure here with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she? Truly, I could be mistaken. My present memories are as numerous as they are a mess, and I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures as Kokuik. Can we still count on you as a comrade, then? Certainly. That is, if you remain willing to accept me. I once split my mind off to protect the people of Ochconatlan. I never expected my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the Abyss, to be used by that person to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can, this nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you. Who's this person you're mentioning? Bona mentioned that earlier while we were on the Tonatia, too. Is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes whom we don't know about? Heh, since you're here you must have already met that person. You do possess this golden entreaty after all. That's right, in fact, we only got here because that wicked dragon stole our golden entreaty. Hang on, guess we shouldn't call it wicked from now on, huh? I doubt it cares what you call it. The golden entreaty is very important. Sure is, based on what Mankyu's told us before, it can help cure Tater, but Bona said that it holds the key to quelling the Abyss. The child is right, it can indeed tame the filth of the Abyss for all of Natlan, but not in the way that you imagine, which is why I had to hide it on the ship. Huh? What do you mean? It sounds kind of dangerous, definitely not the sort of thing you'd use willy-nilly. What should we do next then? And another thing? Your companion there, that little Teplosaurus? You mean Tater? Tepetlosaurus, not that. Yes, Tater. Is most similar to me. Huh? What do you mean? You look very different. Our bloodlines both contain the Flame Lord's blessing, so I believe that your friend will make the right choice. A golden entreaty is dangerous and important in equal measure, so you must go with it to the sacred mountain. And then with it... And then with it what? And then... I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories and many things I wish to say, nothing comes hither to my lips. Is this because I've been plagued by nightmares for so long? No, that person must be stirring the pot again. That tends to happen once you get older. Fine. Anyway, from what Paimon understands, you mean that we'll need to take these 2 tokens over to the volcano, right? Looks like we've got to get Tater to the volcano if we want to get to the bottom of all this. My apologies, you helped me so much, but I couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way we could try to get your answer. Please, step into my memories. Huh? Is that your plan? I may have been lost within dreams, but everything that has ever happened in this city has been recorded by my 2 tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokuik's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Consider this my way of repaying your kindness. Thank you. Look for answers within Ochcon's memories. I'm in first-person mode? That's great. Can I walk off? No, I can't. Okay, cool. This is weird. I'm in first-person mode. What? Then what is Bona, then? Oh, it was Shinyan? I saw that. I never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we were looking for. We can get to the Tonatia through here. Ha! I always figured this ragtag bunch of adventurers we put together would be wiped out before we even reached the top of the next hill. And we owe all that to our hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, eh? If he hadn't found the blueprints to Ochkanatlan, we'd probably still be wandering lost through some sewer. Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could foil every single positioning skill I ever learned? By the way, where's our young mystic Ridu gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might have only joined up with us along the way, but she's come this far and she's become part of the gang. We can't just leave her in the lurch. You don't have to worry about that at all. That kid's just hiding. You know, being scared and all. Last night I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, we've no idea what can happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring, so I found a safe tower in which to set her down. I'm thinking that we should go find her once everything's finished, of course. That is, if we make it back in one piece. True. I mean, that device was built by a tyrant who plunged the whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what further traps await us? Plus, that evil dragon is probably lurking in the shadows somewhere, waiting for just the right moment to ambush us. Gotta stay on guard no matter what. But still, this is all pretty exciting. If the legends about the Jade of Return are true, and we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, then the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when disaster came to Tevat, even the Pyro Archon sacrificed her life for the cause. It would mean so much if we could obtain something that can rid us of this abyss once and for all. I'm not sure we should hold out too much hope here. If the Python King Ochkon had something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Yo, looks like our hero's back. Now, placing the pyrophosphorite here will summon a guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure's all over, let's head back to the Flower Feather clan and see how that newborn baby girl of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Her name's Bona, right? Sounds like a mighty cute little kid. You know, she might just grow into an even better adventurer than you. And yet, to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not but naive fantasy, for everything comes at a price. But the ones to blame are not those who harbor hope, but those who choose to take advantage of others. Must you still wear that laughable mask when you meet with me, Ochkon? The time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from any of the evil dragons who ruled over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you. They simply have yet to understand. Is that so? If you were to ask me, you are the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempt to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be Yohaltekutin or the Vishep kindreds, all have been written into the accords and stitched inextricably into the fabric of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You have betrayed Shibalanke's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people, but instead you have opened the door to malevolent forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in this, the land of primal flame. It is hate. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Be silent. Will you not admit it? Then, my beloved son, without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Chu'ulel and stolen the secrets of the dragons? All these years you have lied to others, and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the Pyro Dragon, ascending the throne of all Natlan and creating a new epoch for all dragonkind, and, of course, for all humanity. Humans have no place in the world you envisioned. A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with the individual is a human weakness, just like the fruit of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolution. The borders of the world collapse. It begins here and shall soon spread throughout all Natlan, until Tevat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed in humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Shibalanke's pact with me, piece our golden entreaties together, and activate Huitzilopochtli. Your people, whose humans might not survive the cataclysm, but after the scoring, a civilization will blossom that surpasses both that of dragons and humans. The golden entreaty is no longer here. What? Did you leave it behind on your toy ship then? Truly do you burn your bridges. Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too, with these reckless fantasies of yours? Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave humans who still fighting on. A world without humans is a world without meaning. You truly foolish creature. Is all you have done born out of some deluded hope? Yes, so long as there's life, there's hope. Be that as it may, it is not but lingering on in agony. This is precisely what I did not understood about humans. Hope saw you defeat the dragons, and equally, it saw you plunge yourselves into a never-ending war. Seems you are human through and through. Fair enough, then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul. Suit yourself. There are sins I must atone for. To save my people, I sealed my mind into the core of Chuulel and fought alongside them within this city. Yet I never thought that my body and soul would turn against me, that I would come to harm even more people. Oh, look, it's Bona. Ah, so that's the truth then. Looks like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved into it, it is a hazardous and should not be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom, so amidst chaos was this legend forged. The Tonatia laden with treasure, a jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's all a bunch of bunk. All those adventurers who laid down their lives for this, even my old man. Cheap, cheap! Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco, I get you. Even if the legend of some sacred chalice turns out to be false, just setting out on that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. The one behind this, whoever you are. I don't know why you've all lured all of us here, but whatever you're on about, it ends here. I might not ever be one of those adventurers whose name shall be etched into the annals of history, but I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history, with Cocoic by my side. In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop everything, nor was I able to save her, but awakened by her hand, I became a seed, and then, many cycles later, I met you. Was that a hilly churl? Oh shoot, is that a dragon? Oh my gosh. The nightmares retell a past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you have arrived at last. I have been expecting you for some time. Who are you? It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? I see a podium? What sort of fighting tournament do you speak of? What this painting depicts are the stages of evolution. Evolving out of the primordial elemental creatures into dragons, then evolving step by step into humans until you step onto the stairway to heaven itself. How puerile, how childish. This child thought that the true history of dragons in Tibet could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belongs to dragons and dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain even mightier power, we dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender tossed them into Tibet, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. Yet, those same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, had now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? Because they have Archons backing them? Ha! Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly usurpers are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining even today to match them in their forces. Instead, this is what I believe, that we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong, sons follow their fathers, peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon's faked death, all that the descendants of the ancients knew was to kowtow before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably towards decline. I can't talk. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes in vassalage to the dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans really are something. Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them, and through them, I hoped to save my race. and so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with a human soul who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old pyro dragon and then send to become the new dragon sovereign. But I did not count on that man, Shibalanke, and more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope, and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I'd say it's like a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlan. Lions? What do you mean by that? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, and so no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend for them. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time that we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? More like horrendous. Really? I am of the persuasion that experiments are a must. Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans, after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bet once and won, but shall we dragons continue betting with humans like this? Be it humans or Yohal Tekkutin, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go onto the sacred mountain. We shall meet again when all is done, and when that time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters, Tater. This is not the end for you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answer you seek at the end of your journey. Okay, so what happened with Bona? Ugh, you're finally back. Back to reality. Godfred, you've returned from that memory, so why is Coco Ochkan still not moving? It's very tired. It's going to need a good long rest. Yeah, you do get tired easily when you grow old. Well, at least you can have a good rest now. Right? Yep. What did you see in the memory just now, Godfred? You recount what you witnessed with Ochkan, within Ochkan's mind to Paimon in the simplest way you can. Huh? You saw Tater? There was some weird guy with him on the Tonatia? Uh-oh, that might not be a memory, but something that's happening right now. Tater might be in danger. You claim he just said a bunch of weird things, but Paimon's still somewhat worried. Let's hurry back to the Tonatia and check things out, but before that... Oh yeah, the Golden Entreaty. Based on what Ochkan said, it has incredible uses, but it's also very dangerous and shouldn't be used lightly. We're going to have to tell Bona about that. But then, we can't give it to her either, can we? We'll have to take it to the volcano with Tater, though we don't know what to do with it once we get there. About Bona. Oh yeah, you saw her in the memory as well. Guess Ochkan's right, she really is from hundreds of years ago then. But how did she live for so long? It's like she's adventuring with us for the first time, and it doesn't feel like she's trying to deceive us either. Could it be that she's actually... Let's head back to the Tonatia first. We can talk about this then. Alright, we managed to find the Tonatia, so Bona and her father's adventures won't be considered crazy or groundless stories any longer. Plus, we also got this Jade of Return. Whatever it may be, Paimon's sure it's important somehow. So, all in all, this adventure has been pretty meaningful. Rawr! Hey, don't try to take on Tater's role just because he's not around. Alright. Then we need to go all the way back. Oh, wow. Yes. Throne of Primal Fire? Oh, there it is. Yay, the Tonatia. Where are you? Down there. Okay. So, what is Bona then? Are you alright, Tater? Rawr! What a relief. Godfred was... it's a bit tricky to explain, but essentially he saw you and a strange person together in a dream. Did you run into any such strange people on board the Tonatia? Rawr. Rawr! Eh? So, did you or didn't you? Roar... Rawr! Ugh, Paimon has no idea what you're trying to say. Well, you're okay, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's true. What about Bona, though? Where did she go? Ooh... Did you guys become separated, or is Bona really... Perhaps Bona was merely a character from a story. You're right. Ordinary people can't live for hundreds of years. We completed her unfinished adventure, at least. Yeah, and we also promised to spread the word about this adventure. Once everyone knows that we found the Tonatia, Bona will become a famous adventurer too, right? Then, it's time to... That said, could that guy have been the Sage of the Stolen Flame? All the messages we encountered along the way were left by him. Paimon's getting more curious by the minute. He also said he takes on different guises, so even if we have run into him, we might not have recognized him. Rar, you're curious as well, huh, Tater? Now that we've got all the tokens, let's head to the volcano with Tater, get to the bottom of this, and help lift Tater's curse. Sorry, Bona. We're taking the Golden Treaty with us for now. We'll tell you the whole story once we've figured it all out. So Bona was just... Wow. I didn't mean to fall, oh no. Okay. Let's see here. Complete. That was it? Okay, so now I guess we just explore. So that means there's gonna be another part to this. Because I remember seeing the volcano. The volcano's a thing. I think the volcano is here, right? I think the volcano is here. Well, anyway, I think that's enough Genshin Impact for today. I genuinely think that is enough Genshin Impact for me today. Besides, it's getting late and I got work tomorrow. I need to be somewhat responsible. Let me see this. Do we have... Oh, we do have enough when we go to the shop. Because I can get 2 of you. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Malwika, are you gonna come to me? No. Wow. Cool, so 13 more pulls. Okay, 15 days. Okay, cool. Alright, I had to double check. I was like, okay. Man, the seat lolly. Alright, so we did do some of the quests, but now the main thing is now to explore the rest of what the second area of Natlan has to offer. And we'll do that later, or I will do that on my off time, because the big thing I kind of wanted to show while streaming was the the world quest Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm. Oh, I get it. The Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm is Bona. Oh. It's so sad to see that Bona was a memory. Kind of like a memory vampire from Shantae Half Genie Hero. It's just, she existed, but she was a memory. And once things resolved, there was no reason for her to exist, so she disappeared. Tater probably just saw Bona just snap out of existence or fade. Can't imagine what Tater had to go through. Anyway, we made a big chunk of progress from 14% to 28%. So we're probably going to have to, like... There's so much to explore in the second area of Natlan. I think it'll be easy for me to reach 40%, but we'll do that. We'll save that for another time. Before I end the stream, though, please consider helping my friend Taylor by donating to her GoFundMe. You can type the URL here in your preferred web browser's search bar, or you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForce Right? You're showing the wrong thing. Snap it. If you go to my About section, I didn't mean to open that, stop, and scroll through my panels, you'll find one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Clicking in the image in the panel will redirect you to my friend Taylor's GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. So my friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as the case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. She received a notice on December 16th, 2024 that she needs to provide an additional $1,500 to the lawyer company or else she will lose her representation. They also stated that they need the money by January 10th of this year. And if she doesn't pay up, then this will be the second attorney she's lost, because the first one was lost due to conflict of interest. So please consider donating. Taylor's daughter is afraid of being around Taylor's ex-husband, and Taylor doesn't want to put her daughter in that environment. So if you guys can donate, please do. If you can't, then please spread the word. And if you don't want to do that or can't do that, thanks for listening. Special shout out to our 4 anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, Anise Wynn, and Sharon Soysa, for donating to the cause. Genuinely appreciate it. So for more context about the conflict of interest, literally right before a court hearing last year, the ex-husband reached out to Taylor's lawyer company and stated, "You guys helped me with the case. Now you're helping my ex-wife with a case against me. You guys can't do that. That's conflict of interest." And the lawyer company was like, "Oh shoot, the man is spitting facts. We can't do this." So to rectify it, they withdrew Taylor's attorney, so she just had no representation, which was a horribly scummy move on the ex-husband's part, especially since it was right before a court hearing. So there was that. And then an update about having to pay the $1,500. The lawyer company is working with Taylor by trying to find a discounted rate for Taylor, but she's still going to have to pay an insane amount of money for the representation. So, yeah, there's some context for that. And then finally, we have my Zenless Zone Zero invite code. Now, if you guys have a Zenless Zone Zero account and you haven't played the game in months, you, my friend, are eligible for free stuff and be entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or a Nicole Demara figurine. That's right, this is for returning players only, so people that have a Zenless Zone Zero account and haven't played in months. So, if you want to learn how to get into it, well, 1, of course you have to be a returning player, and 2, copy my invite code right here and go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. Now, if you go through my panels, you'll find one titled Assembly Commission Return to Ridu. Click on the image inside the panel, and it'll redirect you to the site where you log in with your Hoyoverse credentials and then input my invite code to then receive free stuff for your game, and as well as be entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or a Nicole Demara figurine. Now, if you're wondering what's in it for me, if you guys use my invite code, not only do you guys get free stuff and be entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or a Nicole Demara figurine, I also get free stuff too. So what are you waiting for? Now is the best time to jump into the city of New Eridu and fight across the Hollows as the proxy Phaethon. Players that log in during Zenless Zone Zero's latest update 1.4 will receive a free S-Rank agent, Asaba Harumasa. Asaba Harumasa is from Hollow Special Operations Section 6, and he is a piercing electric attribute agent, which can make your starting squad overpowered, especially since for new players, when they play, their first squad is composed of Anby Demara, Nicole Demara, and Billy Kid. So, what are you guys waiting for? Try out Zenless Zone Zero today. Almost missed the finisher. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining the stream, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and have a great start to your week, guys. Peace.